Alright, I told myself I'm gonna make a YouTube video. I need to make one. And this is me sticking true to my word. My name's Aiden Hatchett, right? If you don't know me, welcome to the channel. It's the first time watching this video. This is the first video you're watching. Well, I'm not feeling too great. I'm feeling like crap. I got a sore throat, stuffed nose, a few hours of sleep last night, and I'm just pushing on through, and I'm posting this video because I told myself I'm going to post. That's how you build true confidence. You stick to your word. Do what you say you're gonna do. Recently, I had a real estate business. It wasn't going too well. I was trying to do so many things within that real estate business, and a couple of years ago, I had multiple businesses I was trying to get up and running off the ground, like day trading, real estate, fitness coaching, all at the same time. Also selling Cutco knives. Also had a lawn business. Also was doing online surveys. Also was working a job. Also was doing also. You get the point, right? I was doing so much, and I wasn't getting anywhere because my energy was split up in all these places. I was doing so much, but I made no progress. And so I decided something had to change, right? Something had to change. And I cut it all off. I cut it all off. All the real estate this year, I was trying to do so much with that, work with buyers, sellers, investors, wholesalers, all of it. Cut it all off. Focused one thing, one area, and that's online fitness coaching, making my content, posting daily. I told myself I'm going to post, and this is me doing it. I'm not only building this business for myself and impacting others, but also for my family and the future family, so they have something to eat off of, right? So I have something to eat off of. And this is a constant daily thing that I'm always working on now. This is all my energy that's going into it. So yeah, boys, this is how you exactly make more confidence for yourself out of thin air. Keep your word. Post. Build the body by going to the gym daily when you said you're gonna go. Lift the weight with conviction daily. Train daily. It doesn't have to be perfect or any advanced movements. But if you go and show up, bro, you're going to gain more muscle, and then you get better each lift. I get better each video. I get better each meal I cook and make for myself, right? Even though it's super simple and it's the most basic meals that I eat, it's still delicious, and I get better every time. Right? So these are the things that you have to do. But it's not only about the money or the muscles. You have to keep Christ at the center. And this is a new thing for me. Also, like, being sober is a pretty new thing for me. Newish in the last like 3-4 months. Completely sober, completely like trying to stay on the higher path. I used to smoke every fucking day, multiple times a day. And so, that's a new thing. Having God at the center is a new thing. Going all in on this one business is a new thing. And this one offer, one strategy is a new thing. And eventually, yeah, I may pivot back to day trading. I may pivot back to real estate. But this is going to stay as the core foundation. This business here. Because fitness has always been in my life. Ever since I was in 6th grade, right? I started working out. Right, 6th, 5th, 4th grade, I was in sports and soccer. Okay, I started working out at home. I remember I came home from elementary school and did crunches. And I did it for straight validation and to fit in with my boys. And then after that, I learned discipline through sports, right? I learned how to be coached by other guys and got in the weight room. And then after that, it was on me to go to the gym myself, especially after high school. But I was still having a bunch of bad habits. I still held my bad habits and whatnot. So having strength in the gym and having strength in real life, you could be strong in the gym but weak in real life, bro. Just like me, I was benching 225, but I had to have my dad pin. I was running a marathon, but I ran from failure, and whenever I did approach it, like or rejection, like I had to take a hit. Yeah, I had to get that dopamine. I had to win. And so, yeah, boys, this is just a lesson. I feel like crap. This is gonna be a short, sweet YouTube video for you to take, use, build off of yourself, right? Who am I to say that somebody can't learn from this video? So I'm gonna post it regardless. If the right person reaches this video, fantastic. I'm not doing this for views, obviously, but I know that I need to treat every video like it's 50,000 views that are gonna get it. You know, that's trying to be my mindset here. You know, if there was 50,000 eyeballs gonna watch this video, how would I talk? How would I speak? How would I be? What would my energy be like? I'm trying to be authentic as possible. I want to be raw and real as possible and give away as much value as possible. That's my goal with each video. And in turn, right, if you can use some of the stuff that I'm telling you, right, if this is some of the stuff you've heard for the first time and you're able to use it, right, the fact that I had to get order in my days, I had to bring God in my life, so I brought order through, you know, the morning routines, the evening routines, the stuff I'm about to do now once I get off camera, fitness as the foundation, dialing my meals, and keeping God, again, at the center while I relentlessly execute on my goals every single day, dropping my vices, doing dopamine detoxes, quitting Netflix. Dude, I watch Netflix so much. I didn't even know how hard it was to quit Netflix and just separate myself from the TV, right? If you can take value from the shit I'm saying and you can get better over a long period of time, over and over and over, and I keep showing up consistently with heat, with value, with fire for you, then yeah, you're going to turn to me to be your coach. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You know, that's my thesis, and I know it will work, just like it's worked for others in the past, right? Genuine, raw value. That's what I would do. So, yeah, boys, if you're interested in coaching one-on-one with me, there's going to be a Calendly link down below, or you can go to the Instagram. I have more content there on the IG. Show you more about my offer and what we're about. It's basically, I help men build size in the gym, and I also help them train with conviction. Okay, so that's the offer. My name's Aim Hatchet. I am logging off until the next video. I'll see y'all soon. Stay up, stay dangerous. Peace out.